Hey, what's up everybody? This is Rick501 and today I want to show you guys another gold farm spot. Now this spot is going to be in Dune and you're going to be mainly farming for the Dune Scavenger, which is a hyena mount that currently has I think an average price of 700,000 gold across US servers. So it's so super expensive. It is a mount that's sellable, so it's still pretty rare as the drop, but it does drop from these mobs. You are basically going to be sitting in this little camp. I'll show you guys the location. You'll be sitting in this little camp. It's really small, which makes this spot really nice. It's a small little area that's basically a camp. You can almost melee everything in the camp. And then there's two groups of two spawns close by that you have to get. Everything is melee besides two casters that are farthest away, which you kind of just have to deal with. Now, what I was thinking for this spot was we didn't have this group. We just kind of had a mismatch group that you find in looking for group. People weren't super geared. You know, not a lot of people are super geared right now, so it is pretty hard to kill this stuff. So you're gonna need a healer, which we did have, and then DPS. But what I was thinking would probably be the best way to do this is to have a Brewmaster Monk, which is gonna be the tank, and also their statue, which helps insanely for just aggroing everything. You can aggro everything with a statue easily besides the two casters, and then one person just to keep pulling those and deal with those. You can even put one person over there to deal with them if you want to. But the Brewmaster, one healer, 3 DPS. 3 DPS have consistent AoE DPS. Havoc, Demon Hunter, Warriors, Mages, stuff that just have constant really high DPS, AoE DPS will definitely be helpful. I'm definitely going to also be testing something out because I will be leveling my monk, but I want to test out. I'm going to be testing out if this is a good spot for leveling, basically. So if you don't know how you get here before you hit 120, or basically how you unlock these when you're leveling, every 2 levels you'll be able to do war campaign stuff, and you'll be able to choose which zone you want to go to for the horde. When you're Alliance. So you can choose at 102 to basically go here, and then you'd be able to do it as 102. The mobs would still be scaled, so you're probably going to be able to kill them faster on a 102. But I also wanted to check if, like, say farming here would be good for leveling, because if you're farming mainly for a mount, it doesn't matter what level you are. If you can kill the mobs quicker on a lower level, it would be better to farm here at a lower level. But basically, so for the overall stuff you're getting from here, you get both the claw, or 2 cloths, which is the common and uncommon, so white and green. The white one is going for like 3 gold a piece on my server. The green is like 30 gold a piece, which is pretty decent gold just from those. I mean, it is the beginning of an expansion. I'd assume the cloth is going to go back up actually, because well, actually that might be one of the ones that might not go up as much. I'd assume it's still going to go back up a little bit because people, like, the initial rush of materials is just out. People are starting to use them for professions more, stuff like that. But then you get a good amount of gold just from looting and selling the grays. But something else you get here is you get tons of greens here. And what's really cool about these greens overall in the expansion is a lot of the greens look really good. Like, a lot of the greens seem to have a lot of work put into them and just have that higher like pixel count, and they just look much better. Much more like a future day game, or not future day game, present day game. But basically these greens, what I've been doing with these greens is I basically learn all the ones I don't have the appearances for because they look good, and I'll scrap those. But what I've been doing with the other greens is I've been selling them on the auction house. I just undercut if there's anyone's up, but tons of them, there's none of them up. So I just put them up for 2,500 gold. I've sold like 2 or 3 greens for 2,500 gold right now, which is pretty nice. I'm going to be doing that test probably as a video to see if these are actually worth like selling in the auction house, or if you just want to scrap them or disenchant them, whatever. So something else you can also get here is you can get all the BOE Epic World drops, which this expansion seems to have some of the best world drops. There's the T-Boo's remake, which is currently on my server. There's like 1 for 5 million gold. All the other weapons look really good, actually, like really good transmogs, and people are going to be buying them, probably not even for transmog right now, but mainly for the power, because they're raid or normal raid quality gear, I'm pretty sure, which the raid's not even out yet. But So there's all the BOE epics. There's tons of armor pieces you can get. There's trinkets you can get. There's tons of stuff you can get. So if you get any of those, that's probably easily going to be at 120. It should be, I think, 350 plus for BOE epic world drops. So you're going to get a few 100,000 gold if you get any of those as well. So I'm not going to give a gold amount like per hour because prices are so messed up right now and just so crazy right now. Like the first day, one of the ores was 11 gold. Now it's back up to 90 gold. So prices are crazy. I'm not going to give you guys gold per hour. Anyone who is, it just doesn't make sense to give gold per hour right now. I'm going to wait like a week or two at minimum to start doing that. But I just wanted to show you guys this spot. Let me know what you think about it. I'll be coming out with a video to see if this is a good leveling spot and stuff like that. Hopefully in the next couple days. But let me know what you think about this spot, and thanks for watching.